Police are currently investigating the circumstances which resulted in the death of Elvis Henry of Kafe, Beau Hill, St. George during the early hours of Monday morning. The preliminary findings of the incident appeared to be consistent with that of a motor vehicular accident. Information circulating on social media indicates that a Rapid Response Unit (RRU) vehicle was allegedly involved in the accident. However, the Royal Grenada Police Force says they have no information to support claims that a police vehicle was involved in this incident. Persons with information that can assist in the investigation are asked to please contact South St. George Police Station on 444-4454, the Criminal Investigation Department 440-3921, Police Emergency 911, or the nearest police station. The Commissioner and members of the Royal Grenada Police Force extends sincere condolences to the family of Mr. Henry. Meanwhile, founder of the Asher McIntyre Foundation, Sylvan McIntyre, said this latest accident brought back sad memories of his son, whom he lost in an accident just over 1 year ago in the same area.
The incident that allegedly may have been an accident that occurred sometime between midnight and 2 a.m. this morning, it brought back, a very sad and dark moment, in that it is exactly 1 year and a couple of weeks after the tragic death of my son in the very same area. It's on the very said strip of road that we've had some concerns about as to the safety of individuals and the enabling environment for persons to traverse. While it may have been an accident, but it relates to a couple issues. The alleged victim may have been considered to be a destitute or a homeless person, but it raises a concern and an issue as to how we embrace those who are physically or otherwise challenged, and how we embrace them, and how the fabric and the mechanism of our society embodies them and cater for them. It also adds to the physical facility in the area, sidewalks and overpass, as is suggested, how you create that opportunity and that access to people that may be traversing our streets.
In recent weeks, government has made strides to address road safety concerns in the south of the island. Due to the high volume of traffic on the nation's roads, the Ministry of Infrastructure, headed by Prime Minister Honorable Dickon Mitchell, has acquired 3 Baileys-type pedestrian flyovers from the United Kingdom to be erected in 3 locations in the south of the island. The pedestrian overpass will better facilitate the continuous flow of traffic and cater to vulnerable groups, including school children and the elderly, who are often challenged when traversing the nation's roads. McIntyre welcomed the move in that direction.
We were overwhelmed with anxiety and a sense of gratification that at least some physical steps and movements have been made in that direction. It is something since the foundation started, since after the death of my son, that we decided to champion the cause for better safety in our state. And access for people to traverse that area is one of the things that we strongly suggested. And enhancing the sidewalk, pedestrian walkway in those areas is what we also advocated for. And understanding from the highest level that that is going to come through, it is something that we really, really can't wait to see happen. But while this is about to happen, we would still urge for a greater sense, or advocate for a greater sense of urgency.
McIntyre admonished motorists to be guided by road safety regulations.
So, Grenada drivers, listen to me. Every life is precious. So one should just drive safely. Ensure that the mechanism for safety is created, that vehicles are checked, and that the road safety instructions and driving instructions that one may have sat for in driving exams, that those conditions should be adhered to. And every time one hits behind the wheel, you have to ensure that you have something to do with the preservation of life or the taking away of a life, and that is critical.
Christina John, GBN News.